Welcome to part 2 of Feeling Behind in Life. Maya's story continues here. Hi everyone, I'm Shay, and in part 1 I shared how Maya had that gut punch moment where she felt like everyone else was racing ahead. If you haven't seen that yet, I highly recommend watching it first. I'll link it here so you don't miss out. Here now, we're diving into the first 2 breakthroughs that started turning things around for her and might just work for you too. Chapter 1. You're seeing the highlight reels, not the rewrites. Take Madison for example. Here's what Maya doesn't know and what you can't see from a post. That house in the photo wasn't bought. It was inherited. Madison's grandmother left it to her, but only on the condition that she be married or at least engaged. So Madison nudged her on-again, off-again boyfriend into popping the question. In exchange, when the house sells, he gets a small cut. But that messy backstory doesn't fit the fairy tale image Madison wants her followers to see. Even the ring isn't the one he gave her. It just looked better for the photo. This isn't about shaming Madison, it's about perspective. Because you're not seeing the whole story. You're seeing the filtered version. Not the sacrifices, not the doubts, not the late night arguments about commitment and money and what comes next. Don't throw away your own progress just because someone else's version looks shinier online, especially when it might not even be true. Chapter 2. Get curious about what you want, not what they have. It's clear Maya isn't happy. She doesn't like her job. She hasn't felt excited in months, and she's still renting in the same neighborhood she swore she'd leave years ago. But that uncomfortable moment gave her something useful: clarity. Now she knows what's missing, and that gives her a place to begin. She doesn't need to fix everything overnight, so she starts small. Tonight, instead of doom scrolling, she opens her laptop and searches places she might want to live. She makes a list. By the weekend, maybe she even picks one to explore, even if it's just online. And when she's ready to tackle the other issues in her life, she can use the SMART method to turn her ideas into specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. Want a deeper dive on SMART goals? Let me know in the comments, because that's the kind of thing we explore here on BigSisMe. Not just what's going wrong, but what to actually do about it. So, Maya's starting to figure out what she really wants. Not just what she sees on someone else's feed. But there's still one more shift that made the biggest difference for her. In the next bite-sized video of Feeling Behind in Life, we'll talk about how tracking your real wins can change everything. You can watch part 3 right here. And if you like what you're watching, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It's free and absolutely helps me and my channel.